What's going on, guys? Bruce here with Bullish Currency, back at you with another Kishu Inu update, guys. As you can see, things are pretty green and red, and a little mixed feelings with Kishu. Not much going on, but there's still some news and analysis to be done. So before we get into that, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell because you never know which Kishu update is going to be a huge help, guys. And at the end of the day, we're all in this together. So definitely comment below anything you know, and definitely tag your sources, send some links or comment some links of sources and information. Definitely going to be a huge help. As always, everything we share here is just entertainment education, is not financial advice. So do your own due diligence, guys. Be smart out there. Be safe out there. But without further ado, let's get right to the bag. So Kishu Inu, as you can see, we're a little blue. Sorry, day trading forex. You see blue a lot, right? We're a little green today. But the volume, 24-hour volume, is negative right now, and it's a significant number. So that means something. That matters, right? You pay attention to these basics. Now, there's a lot more, like I always say, to these basics I show in these 5-6 minute videos. But these are still important basics to look at. Now, the holders amount. Let's go ahead and check out the holders amount. So as you can see, the holders have been steady increasing, but the increase, the daily increase, the amount itself is lately not that much. Okay, we're talking about, we just literally jumped up about 10 holders, like nothing crazy, right? But at least we are still bullish. Now, we did make a big leap earlier in January, January 4th. So overall, we're in an incline. Overall, we're bullish. So that matters. That means something, right? The community is growing stronger. More people are deciding to invest and add Kishu to their investments and stuff like that. So that's good news, right? So the army is getting stronger. The community is getting stronger. These are things we want to see. These are positives. So these are positives to pay attention to, especially even when you're experiencing no movement, consolidation, right? Or it being bearish. People get nervous. So here we go. Let's take a look at the chart. So as you can see, overall, we're still just sitting on that 786 in the 786 areas. Basically, it's where we are still. And we came back down to the same exact buy level that we bounced off of quite a few times just recently, right? So looks like history repeating itself again, where we're going to get another jump, another bounce off this support level. The last candle was a doji. So good chances we do return all the way back up here to the 2892 area. And who knows, maybe start to actually break through. That would be like the third, fourth touch in this area. Maybe break through and start to return back to up here in the 40s and 50s range, which would be good because that's really where we want to be. We don't want to be this low. It doesn't make anybody happy, right? I mean, for experienced people, we're just looking at it like whatever. It's just still correcting itself, consolidating. Obviously, we're in a bear market overall with a lot of coins in general. And we don't even know how long this is really going to last. I mean, a lot of experts have different things to say here and there. I like to just observe the chart as much as I can, basically, on my projects that I'm investing. And I'm going to update you guys as much as I possibly can. So I look at the charts to look and determine more than news. All right, so here we go on the daily, bouncing off a support level. That's pretty solid. Now, what I do see is that we are currently on a smaller, I guess you could say, downtrend. If we were to just look at this range right here, we're definitely on a downtrend, lower highs, lower lows. And yeah, so I think two things can happen. I think either this current candle right here is going to respect this buy zone that's highlighted green and start to push up back into the area I told you, definitely back up to 28. Or we're going to see just a continuation of this downtrend, meaning it's just going to drop and potentially make a new lower low and continue its little downtrend. But I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if it just respects this area right here, right now, within this candle or the next 4-hour candle, we start to go bullish. Yeah, so as you can see, we had a break of this structure coming down and retested again. Same area bounced off of plenty of time. So we really need to see these next couple of hour candles respect this zone. Because if it starts to break through it, obviously, you kind of know it's just going to continue this little this little downtrend. I mean, look at the last time it dropped down, right? Formed a similar looking, pattern. It kind of consolidated a little bit, went up a little bit, right? And then dropped. Same thing here, right? Made a similar pattern, right? Move sideways, consolidate, rise, and then drop. So in 4 minutes, this hour candle is about to close as a bearish engulfing. Yeah. So this looks like it's more than likely, if it closes like that in 4 minutes and doesn't drastically change, this is more than likely to just continue to make a new low, or at least retest that previous level down there at 18. So yeah, we're looking like we might still be temporarily bearish. We'll see. I mean, it has to respect this area to convince me that it's ready to at least push back up a little bit or consolidate more. But if not, then I'm more convinced that this could just drop a little bit more lower. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it, and I'm going to update you guys as much as I can. All right, but let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly one more time. Right, so as you can see on the weekly, based on how that last candle closed and this weekly candle closed in 4 days, I do really suspect it's going to drop back down to that 17 and 16 area. Yep, I really do think that can happen. It really could, especially if it doesn't respect this area right here in the 1 hour zone. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll take a look, guys. Until the next video, stay blessed and stay bullish.